The sky hadn't been blue in years. No one alive remembered what it looked like without the gray filter that dulled everything: buildings, faces, even hope. The air hummed faintly, not from nature, but from the ever-present surveillance drones that hovered like silent vultures above the city. Every citizen wore a band around their wrist. They called it a Civic Compliance Monitor. Everyone else just called it the leash. At precisely 6 a.m., the band vibrated. Not an alarm, not a suggestion, a command. Elias woke instantly, as he always did, his eyes snapping open before the second pulse could trigger a penalty. He didn't stretch, didn't yawn, didn't hesitate. Hesitation was logged, and logs were reviewed. He sat upright on his cot, staring at the wall where the state's slogan flickered in soft white text: "Compliance is peace. Peace is survival." Elias whispered it under his breath, just loud enough for the monitor to register vocal acknowledgement. He had learned that the hard way. Outside, the streets were already filling with silent lines of people moving in perfect, synchronized patterns. No one spoke. No one made eye contact. Even children walked with the same mechanical rhythm, their expressions blank, trained early. Above them, a drone paused. A red beam scanned the crowd. Everyone froze. The beam passed over Elias. His wrist buzzed once green. Approved. The man beside him wasn't as fortunate. His band flashed yellow, then red. The sound came next, a sharp, deafening pulse from above. The man collapsed instantly, his body hitting the pavement with a dull finality that no one acknowledged. No one reacted. No one could. Elias stared straight ahead, forcing his breathing to remain steady. Because the moment you reacted, you were next. But today was different. Today, something impossible happened. His wrist buzzed again. Not green, not red. A color he had never seen before. Blue. Elias's heart stuttered. He dared not move, but his mind raced. The band flickered again. Then, for the first time in his life, a message appeared. Not from the state, not from the system, but from somewhere else. If you can see this, you are not alone. Elias swallowed hard, his pulse pounding against the silence of a world that demanded he feel nothing. For the first time, he was afraid to obey, and even more afraid not to.